Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Fabulous scenes here in Belo Horizonte in southeastern Brazil, inside the 46,000-seater Arena MRV, a true architectural marvel. We have already started here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, and he's through the middle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
He's gone for goal! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Indonesia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
The less said about that pass, the better. Hrustic. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Indonesia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And he cuts out the supply. Suta. That's a good ball out wide. Over to the left. Hrustic. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Suta. He shifted it to the flank. Nice interception, well timed. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good running with them. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Australia can counter promptly here.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Big header! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Australia get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of a...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Nicely weighted ball. Another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played towards the other side.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
That'll be a throw-in. He's got away. Played out to the left flank. Swung over. Hits one! And he's straight offside. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substituição em campo. Camisa 10.
That gets things going for the second half.
Entrada do jogador.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Tries the cut back. Chance! That's got him rattled. So, third corner of the game. Defence has got rid of that.
Público presente na partida
Australia
de hoje.
can start a counter here.
44.070 espectadores.
Time and again they are repelled. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substituição em andamento.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Hrustic has found the net here, of course. Looking for the runner. Header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just eases him off the ball. Hrustic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. In for a header! Harmlessly behind. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Picked out brilliantly.
Indonesia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defense.
Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hrustic. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Teremos uma substituição.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 7. Camisa 11.
They've played it short.
Camisa 9. Camisa 19.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Para a entrada de camisa 2. Camisa 26. Camisa
Krustic.
25. Camisa 15.
Temeki. Krustic. Australia
Foram
looking to
indicados
pass their way
2
through.
minutos de acréscimo.
That's headed upfield. He's in plenty of space here. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam.